What's the deal? Biggie Astrology. Try it Thursday. How y'all feeling? Happy Leo full moon and Aquarius season. Yeah, you know what it is. So we're going to look at the chart a little after the Leo full moon. We're going to look at it at 1 p.m. Eastern. I guess just like 7 minutes, right? Because the Leo full moon is at 12:53 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully you put your crystals out last night. And, this is really, dealing with the collective and the self and the inner child and really building this new reality. And today we'll look at the chart, but today, and it's also about allowing yourself to be uncomfortable for change, right? Mercury conjunct Mars and Capricorn, trine Uranus. There's opportunities for deep sixth sense insight through connecting, really back to nature, but through your physical body. There's a lot of energy in earth signs, and there's no accident. And so we have to explore that and understand that these avatar containers are meat suits, that they are important too. You can't just always be woohoo up in the clouds. I'm so spiritual. No. We're having a human experience. Our souls leave and travel as we sleep. As our bodies get tired, our souls don't get tired when you're sleeping at night. But we've got to be kind of, what are we building in this physical realm and reality? And that's where the spiritual discipline and hard work gets in, and where we honor Saturn and Pisces. The compassion and empathy for self-love. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's what happens with these energies when they're not moving. Uranus and Taurus, Saturn and Neptune and Pisces to 2026. And Saturn is requiring the karmic teacher, karmic lessons, father time, extreme spiritual discipline, healthy boundaries. Pisces has no boundaries. When Saturn's there, Saturn's like, mira, Pisces, stop it. Boundaries, right? Don't let people talk to you that way. Don't let energy vampires in your life. Don't be talking bad about yourself. No negative self-talk, as I tell all my clients, right? So, that's what's on this agenda. And then you have the Venus trine Jupiter. You have the T-square and also the fixed cross. Throw up your X's, right? With Humia in Scorpio. So at 2 degrees, Jupiter in Taurus is 6 degrees. And the sun and moon in Leo and Aquarius at 5 degrees. And, that's... it's giving us an opportunity to really give birth to a new perspective of valuing yourselves and your 5 senses. We're having this sensory experience, but you have to learn to use them. And I'll just give you an example, right? For me, being visually impaired, I think it's my third eye has been open for a long time. But I'd learn and absorb and get information, right? You can also get the sixth sense through the hair, right? This can give you instinct and intuition, so you shouldn't be shaving off all your hair unless you're starting anew, these antennas. But it's really like tapping into your 5 senses: smell, touch, taste. Taurus are very good at this. They're very tactile. Right? And you're having Jupiter and Uranus and Taurus. So when you go and explore the senses, it can give you divine knowledge, especially when this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction comes up in April. Big sensory upgrade, okay? But that's what this full moon is really wanting us to integrate. Finding new, innovative, futuristic ways to value yourself, to increase your self-worth, okay? So we're going to get to the chart, but I wanted to give you a little intro and wish you a happy Leo full moon. And this energy can play out for the next 6 months to the Leo new moon. And think about what you were doing last August 16th at the Leo new moon. That can see what chapter has ended from then, right? What have you kind of brought to fruition in your own lives? Look in your birth chart where the Aquarius and Leo axis is. Never forget that Aries North Node to January 11th, 2025. And we have to assert, we have to initiate and be, co-creators of our own reality and building this Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Capricorn, building this new Earth, but building this new reality for ourselves. And that's physical, financial, emotional, and just these structures in our lives. Okay? While billionaires are building bunkers, we've got to build our spiritual kingdoms. You heard me. So enjoy today. Sorry I didn't even announce it, right? It's my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, cousin. It's January 25th, Thursday, Triad Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter. So it makes sense that Jupiter's in this T-square with the sun and the moon, and really the fixed cross if you put in Humia and Scorpio. Which is about birthing things and water and nature, you know what I mean? And that's what we need to do. We are three-fourths water. This world is three-fourths water. We have to honor the water, and you can manifest through the water. Please, Lucy, remember the firmament. The water is above and below. Check the flow. You know how I know? Because in the spirit realm and astral traveling, there's places that I go and went. Heaven sent, never hesitant. All right, so let's get to the astro weather and the chart for Triad Thursday, January 25th, Aquarius season. Take advantage of the Aquarius birth chart sale. Thank you for all the new people that came to my live last night. Hopefully you watch my astro weather, biggeastrology@gmail.com, 107 for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising birth chart sale, or 207 if you want the custom video summary and audio transits of current and future transits. Both services have videos of your planetary placements. Yeah. That's down from 125 to 107, down from 260 to 207. I got some guests coming up in February podcast, and I'm connecting and, getting 2 or 3 people on in February, trying to book people for March and April as well. So yeah, that's what it is. You could ask Giz or Biz. Don't drink the fizz. Let's go to the chart. Astro-Weather. Try it Thursday, January 25th. Pew. All right. So here's the chart. We don't look at any particular ascendant, right? But from the Leo full moon, that was the ascendant. Okay. And the moon will finish up today at about 11 degrees on the East Coast, 12 on the West Coast. And the Leo moon is here, Thursday, Friday, and un poquito Saturday. So, like I said, it'll finish up at about 12 degrees tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern noon. When we do the Astro Weather weekend and start it, it'll be at about 18 degrees. Okay. And we will have it for Thursday, Friday, and a little bit of Saturday. And then the Virgo moon will finish out the weekend. So the Astro Weather weekend will be Leo and Virgo, okay? And so, let's talk about this energy a little bit after the full moon. You want to hear all the full moon talk. I did a whole video on that, breaking down the Leo full moon. Obviously, this energy that I just spoke about is a part of it. And this Leo moon, though, like I said, finishing up at around 12 degrees, it's going to get close to that trine tonight. And then as you are sleeping, to Chiron. So you may even have dreams about your mother and your childhood. And you may remember different times when you were initiating and taking action, and you were being brave and courageous and self, being creative and self-expression from your heart as a child. Because that's how children are. They speak the truth from their heart. That there could be some wounding around that. So this is an opportunity tonight, and as you in your dream world, to heal that. So you can be intentional with your dreams and talk about the intention of your higher self healing your inner child. Okay. Saturn is moving along at 5 degrees, and obviously it's in a sextile to Venus. And Venus is trining the Jupiter, and you see the Mercury and Mars trining the Uranus. And that's where we can really ignite and initiate some real innovative things for our self-worth, for building this new reality, for our discipline, for our finances, right? And don't be afraid of the Uranus energy in terms of unexpected events, sociology, central nervous system. But the extreme weather, yes, there could be, with full moons in Leo, there could be some drama, with the waters. Be mindful of flooding, especially, I think Thursday and Friday, and this extreme weather. So, I think a heat wave is coming. I know on the West Coast, but I think it's supposed to warm up across the country as well. And that's where, we can go through these extremes of the crazy cold and all this stuff, and then the extreme back to the warmth, and it can create sickness and mold and different things, especially with the waters and stuff. I know San Diego and Houston had some issues with the flooding and stuff. So I would just send out prayers to everybody for everything, everywhere, Palestine, Ukraine, Congo, Ecuador, Sudan, parts of America. We just have to. I don't know. It sounds hokey because I'm not. I am a global citizen, but I'm not into globalization like the New World Order. But I am about us as spiritual beings connecting to improve the planet and our reality, if that makes sense to you. And I hope it does. So, Lilith and Juno and Virgo. And when the Lilith is trining the Mercury, this is where, you can be really tapped into your instincts, especially around health and nutrition, and analyzing and assessing the things that you're building and creating and the direction you're headed into, right? And how are we in service to one another? And how can we make exchanges sometimes? I'm going to be working with another healer and doing an exchange of services. And I think it's important because, sometimes it's not about the exchange of money, it's the exchanging of your talents and your gifts. And that's part of the currency as well. What do you have to offer, right? In this new world, I can offer my relationship coaching, my astrology, my helping you to reprogram and heal the childhood wounds and reprogram the subconscious mind. And that educating, inspiring, and then also entertaining, I feel like I have a lot to offer to the collective, to the commune, to the tribe, you know what I mean? And just a pretty good guy there. I'm a pretty good guy. So enjoy that. Definitely, this is the Astro-Weather, Scorpio energy. And I would say really ground. It's important to always ground into the physical body, depending on the weather where you're at. And, Ceres is still in Sagittarius. So we have to nurture and care for our beliefs and our philosophies. And that means being open to zooming out, seeing the big picture, and learning new knowledge and information. And also nurturing and caring for people in foreign lands and other cultures. All right. There was no accident that at this Leo full moon that the chart was Aries ascendant, and Ceres, goddess of harvest, is in the ninth house of foreign lands from our country, America, because we like to be the bully and create havoc and war and remove dictators and put in our other leaders, but we can also kind of help people in a positive way. But America needs help too. America needs help too. God bless America and the whole world. And so today, you see the Aquarius sun is moving along at 5 degrees. And, we have got to understand, what's today, 25th? So to the 30th, you're going to be feeling this energy. A little bit to the 31st, but mainly to the 30th. The Pluto sun conjunction. And I spoke about that last night on episode 185 of my Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast. So go check that out. But happy Aquarius season, happy birthday. Hit me up for the birth chart sale. But this is a very psychological energy. You can feel very magnified and, feel magnetic energy right now and be inspired for transformation, but you can also feel kind of like a depression, a darkness, and isolation. and that you need to purge, surrender, and release. If you haven't done shadow work, this is the time. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Risings, get at it, especially Aquarius Suns. This is a great time to do some deep psychological healing from now until January 30th, 31st. So hopefully you're willing to partake in that, and you can reach out to me and I can give you some insight and advice on that as well. All right. So enjoy biggieastrology@gmail.com and check out biggieastrology.com, but enjoy the Leo full moon and this Aquarius Deacon and the Sun conjunct Pluto energy until the 30th and 31st. All right. Have a great Thursday. Jupiter, expand your mind. Watch some astrology videos from Biggie Astrology. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell them again that I am the consistent reality, not somebody's trend. When you exercise, lift the weights above the shoulders and squats for the knee bend. Don't pretend, be authentic and real, because Biggie Astrology always knows the deal. January 25th, Astro-Weather. Pew! Yeah, tapped in. And, listen, it's going to be a good day. Jupiter, I'm optimistic. Coffee number 2, café con leche. Gotta get my moon water we put out last night and my crystals. Wifey and I did it. I brought it up on a podcast, and we're going to see how it tastes and how it feels. May drink some, may wash my face with some. But, just hope you have a good one. And, listen, you could start, reaching out if you want to come to Coffee Talk. I'll probably select the people today and work on the graphic soon. But February 17th, 12 p.m. noon, I'll be doing the next Coffee Talk, starting the 3rd year. And like I said, I may get into some charts of people that are living in private. I wouldn't do that in public, but also may look at Kurt Cobain's chart. But I may just do that for my celebrity birth chart series, since his birthday will be coming up shortly. And there's so many other people I want to do. I just got to have time. It takes time because I like to research it and be thorough. Don't want to offend any of their relatives still alive. I really thought I did a great job with Richard Pryor, Marvin Gaye, Whitney Houston, Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, Sinead O'Connor. Somebody requested Amy Winehouse. I'll definitely get to her. Love her. Wow. But I'll be announcing 2 people that are probably Aquarius that are living. May do 2 goats. May do Rakim, hip hop, and Michael Jordan. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? All right. So Biggie Astrology. Email me Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Risings for the birth chart sale, and have a wonderful Thursday. All right. Enjoy the Astro-Weather and this Leo full moon energy. You can see it play out today, tomorrow, next 2 weeks, or manifest throughout the next 6 months. But some things are coming to an end and being illuminated in your life. And if you still need to do shadow work, get it done. Do it. It would really be helpful for this, full moon. Because you really want to build this new reality, and never forget the spiritual discipline and honoring the physical body, connecting to your root chakra, okay? Your gut instinct and intuition. Biggie Astrology, Astro-Weather, January 25th, try it Thursday. Peace.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to